Hello everyone, please like, comment, and subscribe and welcome to my channel. I'm going to jump into Keesha Kaylee's latest vlog, but first let me speak on her trip and how she is just a continuous scammer. Talking about be mindful when she has not learned her lesson at all. Crazy. So if you go on the website for her trip, it's about $2,000 to go to Bali with Keesha. Airfare is not included, transportation is not included. So you're probably spending close to, I would say, because I don't know how much, I didn't bother to look up a plane ticket to Bali, but you're probably spending about 2,500. That's including your airfare and including transportation to go to Bali with Keesha. For Keesha to go for free, because you guys paying Keys and Dons, I know y'all like to come and listen. So any Key and Don that decide to go on that trip, just know that the TripAdvisor is not sponsoring the trip for Keesha. You Keys and Dons are sponsoring her trip. You guys are paying her way. She gets a percentage, I think 30 days before the trip. You guys are paying for everything. Keesha is going to Bali on you guys' dime. And I hope y'all hear this. Keesha is going to Bali on her Keys and Don's dime. Keesha won't be spending any money because the Keys and Dons have paid everything without even knowing they paid everything. That's the crazy part. That is the crazy part. She didn't say that. She didn't tell them that. They don't know that. If y'all want to be nosy, y'all can actually go on the website yourself and you can set it up yourself. Actually, if you have about 5,000 subscribers or followers on Instagram, you can set up your own trip to anywhere and you get a percentage of whatever your followers, whatever they decide to pay for your trip. Crazy. But you know, I just thought it was funny because Keesha at the beginning of her video said be mindful, and obviously she's mindful. She knows that her Keys and Dons are sponsoring her trip, and that's how she sees y'all. She don't care. Keisha really don't care about her Keys and Dons. She don't. She treats them like crap. That right there proves it. Keys and Dons don't even know they about to sponsor her trip to Bali, her and Jeremy. But anywho, let me go ahead and get into this vlog. So, why Keisha has to flaunt off a Versace bag? It's not that big of a deal. The same exact bag, which is probably where she got the bag from in the first place, because the bag is $2,000. It's on sale right now. But you can go on this website called Marcia, something like that. And you get the same exact bag for $358. They do have a PayPal option where you can make 4 payments for the purse. So I'm not understanding why a Versace purse was such a big deal. Yes, on the website it is 2,000, but more than likely on the Versace website it's 2,000, but more than likely where she got it from, she probably paid her $358 for it. I probably made it in installments. So I'm not understanding where that flex came from. You can flex off that Versace purse and that fake Balenciaga purse, but you can't get your daughter's hair done like you get your hair done, and your daughters or wearing you and your daughters are both wearing Shein clothes. So I'm not understanding the flex. There's no flex nowhere. Not at all. Shoot, I have About 4 Louis Vuitton purses. Whoop de doo. It's not that big of a deal. I got Michael Kors purses. Most of my purses are Michael Kors. Whoop de doo. Not that big of a deal. I mean, come on, girl. For real. Um, yeah. Next, Keesha. This is where I want to get into. Keesha at lunch or brunch, and she shows off her vitamins she got from TikTok. One of the girls pointed out about the maca root and how you can get pregnant fast from the maca root. Girl, Keisha knows that. That's why she got it. She's trying to be sneaky. Cause let's not forget in South Africa when she was by herself waiting for Germ to come back. That's when she talked about getting custody of August and how they're going to expand their family and have another baby. Just for her to turn around and say no, she didn't talk about August, and no, they're not having any more kids. For her to turn around now and say she is having another, she wants another one. She's having her boy. Talking about be mindful how you treat people. Keisha, you try for another one, I guarantee it's gonna be a girl. And if it's not a girl, Keisha, you have to remember, black women have an Eve gene. Is that what? No, I believe it's the Eve gene. And we can create just about any race. Just because Jeremy is light skinned, Keisha, your genes can kick in at any time where you have a son and he turn around and look like your daddy. He can turn around and look like you or your dad. I guarantee, Keisha, if you have a boy, he'll come about your color, maybe a little bit lighter, maybe about Jaya's complexions. I think Jaya's about the darkest. And he will not have pretty hair. He will have Keisha's naps. I'll lie to you not. I want Keisha to have another kid. Just so I can see if it's gonna be a boy or a girl. Guaranteed it's gonna be a girl, but if it's a boy, Keisha wants her boy to look like August, and it's not gonna happen. It's not, cause August got a different mama. Cause Keisha, you're not you're not his mama. I want to see this. I'm not gonna lie, Keisha. I'm gonna give you a tip. Go to the African store and get some impediment. Impediment help you get pregnant. I got pregnant twice off of impediment, not on purpose. First time I got pregnant off of impediment, it was a miscarriage. I didn't put two and two together. Ended up taking impediment again, and I ended up with my daughter. She's 2, so I won't be taking impediment ever again. Cause I I just wanted to gain some weight. I wasn't trying to get pregnant, but that's what happened. But yeah, girl, go take a impediment. You can knock two birds out with one stone. You can gain some weight and you'll get pregnant. I want to see this. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I want to see this. And then another thing, Keisha back to running her client's business. So someone's whatever fell through. Keisha, why don't you make a separate YouTube channel and talk about real estate? People like watching house tours and everything. Why don't you make a separate YouTube channel? Why don't you do house tours on a separate YouTube channel and make extra money that way? I'm not understanding this. You want an extra baby, but you don't have extra income. Because if you had money like that, you wouldn't have took a second mortgage out on your home, and now you're stuck with the house. That's another thing. So Keisha in this whole forever home. So now the house she's in now is not her forever home. She has some cosmetic stuff she has to take care of before she can sell the house. She's trying to sell it, even though her house that she's getting built from the ground up is not finished, it's not being built. Then for her to turn around and say that they're going to get their real forever home when she turns 37. And I'm just like, 37? Isn't that isn't that when stuff starts falling off your credit in this credit reporting, credit reporter, whatever the hell you do? So you're going to wait 7 years from now to get another forever home, even though you're having a home being built from the ground up. You're having a home being built from the ground up, but in 7 years, you're getting another house. Girl, the lies. Stop lying. Like you said, be mindful. Be mindful of your lies and stop lying. That's what you need to do. That right there is exactly what you need to do. Like this is ridiculous. It really is. I'm not understanding it at all. And then, oh yeah, jewelry. That just shows, I'm not trying to be mean, but that just shows how nasty you are. Why you let Jory spit in the toy and not clean it? Why didn't you correct that? That was just disgusting. You just sat there and you watched her spit in the bowl. You just left it there, and then just for the twins to come back and play with the same toy set that she spit in. That's disgusting, yo. I see why Jeremy's never home. I see why he be out in these streets. I really do, cause girl, that is trifling. Trifling as fuck. I mean, Keisha, how would you feel if your sister spit in your toy and then you come back home to play with your toy and it smells like spit? That's disgusting. You have no home training. You're That's just disgusting. Bye y'all. Bye.